This week I'm testing the brand new Isuzu MU-X. This is a 7-seater 4-wheel drive. Let's find out how good it is as a baby drive. And don't forget to subscribe and like and follow us on our socials. There are Isofix only in the 2 outer second row seats. They're behind flaps of the seat fabric and nice and easy to connect to. Now there are top tether anchorages on the back of all 3 second row seats. When the 3rd row seats are folded up, they're nice and easy to access. However, when the seats are folded down in the 3rd row, the top tether anchorages are actually just below that boot floor line, so they're quite tricky to do up. Just don't load your boot up with all your camping gear and then try and install your child seats, because you'll find you have trouble. Now I could fit 3 nice big child seats across this 2nd row, which is fantastic. Forward facing or rear facing fit fine. Now legroom in the back of the new MU-X is really good. With a 170cm plus passenger in that 3rd row and a rear facing child seat in the 2nd row, we could easily get a 182cm plus passenger in the front or driver. In the back of the new Isuzu MU-X, storage is good. There is a fold down in the central seat back with 2 cup holders that come out of the front of it. They will hold a reusable coffee cup or a disposable coffee cup, and a large refillable water bottle fits in them too. There is a bag hook on the back of the front passenger seat. There are 2 mat pockets on the back of the front seats. They will hold and conceal an iPad. The door bins are a good size in the back here. They will hold a large refillable water bottle too. And in the back of the central console box, there's 2 USB ports for rear connectivity and a phone shelf too. Now in the 3rd row, there are cup holders and a phone holder on each side. Now the 2nd row seats are split 60-40. The 40 is on the driver's road side, unfortunately. Now if you have got 3 child seats across this 2nd row and you need to get through to that 3rd row, you are going to have to uninstall at least 1 child seat in order for passengers to climb through. Now although there are no top tethers back in this 3rd row, so we can't install child seats, it is really good for adults back here and big lanky teenagers. Now I've got about 10 centimetres above my head and in front of my knees, and I'm 162 centimetres, and there's plenty of room on these back seats here too. Now the 3rd row windows have been reshaped. They used to wrap all the way around the back, so I have found sitting in the back there that visibility is really good out for those 3rd row passengers. Storage in the front is good also. There are 2 cup holders in the central console. They'll hold a reusable or a disposable coffee cup, and a large refillable water bottle fits in them too. In front of the gear lever is a phone tray with USB and 12-volt socket. Behind the cup holders is a small central console box. In the dashboard there's 2 glove boxes. They're both quite small. I could get my wallet in the bottom one with the manual and my phone fitted in the top one. There's a glasses case in the ceiling and a coin tray by the driver's right knee. The door bins are a good size in the front here. They'll hold a large refillable water bottle, and an iPad fits in them too. Now there are aircon vents in all 3 rows of seats, which is fantastic. In the back 2 rows, they're in the ceiling here, and they can be controlled from the centre here too. The boot door of the LS-T model opens automatically, which is fantastic. However, it does beep the whole time as it opens and closes. Now the boot floor of this new MU-X is nice and flat, and they've done away with that box that was there, so that's really good. There is still storage underneath the boot floor though. Let's find out how much we can fit. When using all 7 seats, it will hold 6 shopping bags, or a twin stroller and 1 shopping bag, a tandem pram with no shopping bags, a single stroller with 1 shopping bag, or a compact stroller and 4 shopping bags, or a small dog. When using 5 seats, it will hold 19 shopping bags, or a twin stroller and 11 shopping bags, a tandem pram and 12 shopping bags, a single stroller and 12 shopping bags, or a compact stroller and 16 shopping bags, or a very large dog. Now the new MU-X beats most other cars in its class. With a 3.5 tonne brake towing capacity, it's really good for family camping trips for towing your caravan or your camper trailer. fuel economy seems really good in here too. That new 80-litre fuel tank will make it really good for road trips, and it says I've got over 1,000 kilometres left of fuel here, and I've done 100 k's already, so that's great. The media system in the new MU-X has wireless CarPlay and Android Auto as well, which is fantastic. Now the system itself is basic to use. It's got digital radio and it's got sat-nav built in as well. It's also got the settings screen so you can adjust a lot of things as well as the sound. Now when I put it into reverse, the camera image does fill the whole screen, and it's got a button down in the central console to mute the parking sensors. Now you can control the media screen using the controls on the steering wheel here. However, I have found there's a little bit of a delay. Now the new MU-X is lovely to drive. It's got a nice softness to it. It doesn't feel as top heavy as the previous model, and it's just really nice and comfortable. It's got a smaller turning circle which makes it much easier around town, and of course school car parks and things like that. Now one of the best new additions is the new digital speedo, which the previous model didn't have, and it makes it much easier to stick to the speed limits with that. So yes, it's a fantastic car to drive. It's got the trailer sway assist, so it just makes it really good for family camping trips and everyday driving with your kids and your family too. So to sum up with the new MU-X, it is a fantastic family off-roader. So it fits those 3 child seats across. The legroom is fantastic throughout. With that 3.5 ton towing capacity, it's great for family vacations with camper trailers and caravans too. The media system does have that little delay, but it is great having a CarPlay, and the drive is fantastic.